Alright, so what do we have here? This is a 1986 944, not a turbo, which is honestly okay, because why wouldn't I want the turbo? I would love to have a turbo, but I also love having this. So the story with this car is that my son and I were driving down the main road out of my neighborhood, and I saw a 944 going the other direction. And I said, it sure would be cool to have a 944 for a while and get it running, drive it for a bit, sell it. I think it was the next day. He got on Let Go and said, hey Dad, look what I found. And this was up just north of Boulder. And we went up and took a look at it. And the lady that owned it has been taking really good care of it. And could not say no. So the plan is to try to get the seats redone. Try to get, I know you can't get dashes for these. I gotta pull this dash out and try to repair it. All these little things I just want to fix. And the sunroof, or whatever you call it, is not functioning right now. It did when we bought it, but I think I stole the fuse out because the windows would not go. Well, every time you use the window, it would blow a fuse. So if it was hot out, you'd roll the window down. So anyways, you'd roll the window down and blow a fuse, and then you'd park the car and you couldn't roll the window up. So I'd have to get out and steal a fuse from somewhere else. I think I stole a fuse from there. The windshield washer motor does not work, and the motor is here. I have not done anything to this car. I haven't changed the oil. There's a plate back here that one of the bolts backed out from vibration, and I was driving to meet my dad one day and it started blowing smoke out of the back really bad, and I thought I blew the engine, and turns out it was just that gasket. This is the battery I put in. I took it out of my Audi. I think it's a European thing, but positive and negative are on opposite sides, so they are, the way they are oriented is specific. Something stupid that I have done twice now is, because it has this handle, I set it in here, I clamp it down, and I leave that up, and then when I shut the hood, it hits here. And so now the car that had issues already has one more small issue. Once again, when I get cars, most people take old cars and they improve, and it seems like I make them worse. So let's see. I'll be really surprised if it starts. So probably what we're going to do here is put the battery charger on it, and I'll come back in an hour, finish this little tour. But overall, it's been a really fun little car, and I absolutely love driving it. It's manual transmission. I think you could get these with automatic, but I like driving this with the manual transmission. And everything works on it. The headlights work, well, except for the stuff I already mentioned. So let's see if she'll start up. It's fun to remember to put the clutch in, because this will, I believe, start with the in gear, which I did with my old truck and ripped the door off. So if there's no buzzer, the battery's dead. If there's a buzzer, oh yeah, start it up. Never heard that belt wheel before. There's no lights on. The only light, I think, is because of the brake. And if I take the brake off, that puts that away. So, I don't know if it has, I guess it has AC. I'm not sure if it works. The window has not been blowing the fuse. I put a higher current fuse in there, which I know is really stupid to do, but I do stupid things sometimes. It's so scary opening this door with that mirror-like finish next to me. Oh. So, I guess it's got a little bit of an exhaust leak. I don't think that's lift or anything. There's oil here. I definitely need to go through it. I haven't changed the oil, like I said. I haven't done anything to it. Smell burnt oil, actually. Well, so how about I'm gonna shut her down and I'm gonna go inside and try to pack some stuff for my trip, and then okay, let's take the Porsche for a little cruise. Feel the heat on for sure. Heat's working. So yeah, pretty cool car. I paid $3,000 for it, which at the time was about the going rate. I feel like I could sell it for probably about $3,200 now. No, I don't know what they're worth. Guys coming down the canyon in their Miatas. That's pretty cool. It shouldn't even be up here. Oh shit. So it's already there. can't hear the engine when I'm driving it. I can't imagine what the turbo would feel like. Not that this is a fast car by any means, but it sure is fun to drive. It's like driving a go-kart. It sits so low to the ground. And I feel like it handles pretty good, although when I get in my new car I drive faster, but this one just feels tighter. This might be more of a test to learn how to GoPro while I'm driving than anything else, but going to go all the way up. There's a beautiful drive up there, but kind of late in the day. Maybe I'm going to head back home. And where could I go? Well, I could go up there. Boy, I'd hate to run out of gas all the way downhill and come home now. Well, it's a long drive to do that. So, GoPro probably done me anyways. So, how about we head back down the canyon? It's pretty badass. That tack is bouncing all over the place. It's nice to see it kind of working. Something else I gotta figure out. I guess if you want to see nice cars in Denver, this is where you come. It's called Deer Creek Canyon. Close to where I live. A lot of cyclists on this road, and then a lot of cars and street bikes. That's where we go hiking quite a bit. Closed. What? That's not good. Of course they closed it, because it was a nice place to go. So I have to get dropped off if I want to go there. That's crazy that that's closed. Unbelievable. That's why we're moving to the farm. Denver is growing beyond my comfort level. That's a good thing, just not for me. This isn't really a farm car, is it? This is more of a city car. In fact, I don't even drive it in the winter. That would be really fun though, to put studs on it, even like just good tires, and drive it in the winter. Problem is, it'd be really expensive to get tires for this thing, especially like Blizzaks or something.